Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of... He's got the shot away! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, good read. Hannibal. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Sancho. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rashford. And it's Eriksen. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that interception was most necessary. Now this could be a chance. Lindelof deals with that comfortably. Fiddles it through. That is a great pick out. Oh, what a ball he's in! Real chance! Now the counter. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Eriksen. Sancho. And here's Martial. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Sancho! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Sancho. And it's Eriksen. He's in a great position. Martial!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. No way through, so... Big chance! He's got away with one there. Eriksen. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hannibal. And here's Martial. It's a good-looking cross. Bruno Fernandes. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is a brilliant interception. Out to the right, and here's the chance to counter.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Back into the middle. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United.
Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Now it's Rashford. Now it's Martial. That's a nicely measured pass. Great chance! Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's had it nicked away. Casemiro. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's had a shot! Well seen, saw that coming. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Martial. Hangs one in. Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
And that has added a whole new And it's half-time here. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
Let's hope the boys can turn it up for the second.
The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So once again, we're underway. And that is as far as they're going to go. Shifted upfield. And it's Martial. Rashford. That's good play. Now it's Martial. In comes the corner. Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And they've got a throw. Casemiro, played back in, and he cuts out the supply. Ericsson, and the counter is on. Interesting ball. So nearly the perfect ball. And he's there to get it away. Well, they could break here. McTominay. Lindelof. And it's Casemiro. That's Hannibal. Real chance here. And through to the goalkeeper. Defenders on the back foot. Bruno
The
Fernandes.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
McTominay. Driving on and making good progress. And that is expertly dealt with. Looking for options for movement.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Martial. Coming on to replace him is...
Looking tidy in possession
11.
here.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Casemiro. And it's Rashford. Engages and forces him off the ball. Just eases him off the ball. A real chance to break. Sancho. Casemiro is there and he can get that clear. Hannibal. So what can they make of this? Gets his pass away. That's an excellent interception. And that was very necessary. And now the breakaway. Mount. And here's Martial. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
We have got changes
Bruno
here from both
Fernandes.
sides, in fact.
Number 39, McTominay. Number 3, Pai.
They'll start
Number
all over
2,
again with the goalkeeper.
Lindelof.
Keeper's
Coming
got
on the
good
field,
distance on that.
Number 37, number 7, Mason Mount. Number
Looking
35,
to set free a runner.
Dani Alves.
Decent hit! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Hannibal. Now it's Rashford. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Manchester United finding their passes. Sancho. Oh, it's opened up for him.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Substitution in progress.
And that could well leave a mark. Cleared without complication. The ball has bounced loose now. It's gone out for a throw-in. That is good alertness.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's been intercepted. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Goalkeeper's ball. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sancho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And we have our very first corner. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Well, that is one way to stop him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hannibal. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him?
Oh, shooting chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Casemiro. McTominay takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And Casemiro. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and...
And the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. Rashford. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Sancho. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. McTominay! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a shade optimistic. Out to the left it goes. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, no joy this time. Casemiro. Now the counter. Eriksen running with the ball. And that's been intercepted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bailly. Now he's off and running. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And the counter is on. Rashford. And he's there to clear it. Great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Eriksen. Good spot, he's seen the run. Sancho gets away from his opponent. And the keeper's in command. Hannibal. Oh, easy pickings there. Played towards the front line. And here's Rashford. Oh, it's Rashford! And he nearly went all the way.
Rashford really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Rashford. Oh, good read. Could move up a gear here. And it's Rashford. McTominay. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he cuts out the supply. Martial. He's a sharp little ball here. Looking to break out here. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. McTominay gets his pass away, and he was quick to react. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's played forward. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the action is back on the way. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Martial. He's got to be in here. And here's Rashford. Johnny Evans can get it clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Looking for the runner. Now it's Martial. Bruno hits one! Goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Decent hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Martinez. Malaysia. Now that looks a decent ball. Casemiro is there to heave it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. Moved on forwards. Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bruno Fernandes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
649. Substitution.
And that interception was most necessary. He's through here. Now it's Rashford. He is through. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rashford.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Johnny Evans gets good distance on it. Casemiro. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Brilliantly cut out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well seen, saw that coming. Hannibal. Manchester United looking to pass their way through.
Manchester United truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
9, Martial. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field.
Johnny Evans.
Number 39, McTominay. Number 11, number 7,
Gently done.
Mason Mount. Substitutions taking place.
Looking for options for movement. Hannibal. He's found a way through. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Onana sends that a long way. Could move up a gear here. He's got away.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Interesting ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, that's nice. Johnny Evans does really well to win the ball there. Mount. That'll be a throw-in.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
There will be 3
That's been intercepted. Sancho. Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Rashford. And that will be the final act. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Lindelof is there to heave it away. He's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy Martial is a bit of an enigma, really, with managers unable to decide exactly where his best position is. He himself has made it clear of his desire to play as a number 9 through the middle, but his stats seem to look better when he plays on the left-hand side. No doubt about his massive talent, but there is about his focus.
Okay, interesting. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Sancho. And now the breakaway. Bruno Fernandes. A real chance to break. Now it's Sancho. Bruno Fernandes. He's found a way through. Oh, important interception. And the pass is intercepted. Nice physical challenge. And he has been fouled there. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He'll fancy himself from here. Bruno Fernandes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes goes in for the header. And they can counter here. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Interesting ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Hannibal. And that's been intercepted. He might be in here! Rashford purring through the gears. Ball's gone out of play. He's left his man. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Gets good distance on it. Oh, red, nice interception. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bruno Fernandes looking to break out here. Hannibal. Good purposeful running this. Now who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes. And it's Eriksen. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That has been cut short. And it's Eriksen. Casemiro. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now it's Eriksen. He's been picked out. Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. Rashford. Well seen. Saw that coming. Sends it forward. And it's Rashford. Martial. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And a real chance to break the deadlock. McTominay. Now it's Martial. Oh, that's well spotted. And the first half is done, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Well, they could break here. Now it's Sancho. And there's green grass ahead of him. Sancho is fouled. Probably be looking to play it square from here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Ericsson. Oh, super ball. Good spot. Can he finish? No mistake. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And here's Martial. And here's Rashford. Picked out... He's had a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
McTominay has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And it's Rashford. And he's made sure that's not getting through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rashford. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Casemiro.
The attendance for this match
Now
was
it's Rashford.
71,550.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Martial. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United finding their passes. And that has been cleared. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems...
Great hit! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Substitution on the field. Number 39.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 3. Bai. Coming on the field. Number 37. Number 7. Mason Mount. Number
That
35,
tackle was certainly sturdy.
Johnny Evans. Substitution.
No, that was never going to make it. Played out towards the right wing. Anthony. So what can they make of this? Great ball, and he's in here. Hannibal. And here's the chance to counter. Hannibal. And he's in on goal.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's beaten the offside trap. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Clears it out of harm's way.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Lindelof. Coming on the field is...
And that's
number
gone loose.
5, Maguire. Substitution in progress.
Cleared away. Shot could mount! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. Cleared without complication.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good spread. Anthony Cross. Can he put it away? It's in!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Oh, such a clever touch. He's looking unstoppable. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, nice touch. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Mount. Strong running down that left flank. He's got away. Anthony. And they win it back again.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
That's very neat. Mount. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And he's being shifted off it. It's a good run down the right. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Hannibal claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.